What's up, everybody? Squirrel Man's back again. I haven't made a video in a little while just because I ain't really had nothing to talk about. I'm here in West Virginia. By the way, if you're driving through West Virginia on 77, was it 77 South? You see that Tamarack place? I mean, dude, I'm not a fan of this place, man. I'm telling you right now. You should see the fucking backing maneuver I had to do to get into a spot here. I don't care who you are. I really don't care. I am like the fucking Michael Jordan of backing up a truck. I don't care. Y'all can talk all the shit you want. I would challenge anybody. I don't care if you've been driving a truck for 50 years. I will challenge anybody in a backing maneuvers contest, dude. I mean, me and Biscuit used to go at it all the time about who was better. I'm like, dude, I will smoke you any day of the week. You should see the inches, and I mean like centimeters, situations I've been through. But that's like a whole other video. The reason why I was making this video today was because anybody who pays attention to trucking, or if you've been watching the news lately, you see that situation where that guy made that U-turn and got those people killed. And that really hits home for a lot of truckers, man. It's insane to me. It's really absolutely insane to me that you would give a CDL to somebody who can't read English. You know, I mean, you're giving them a license to kill people. That's what you're doing. You are giving them a license to kill people. You know, you might as well give them a pilot's license. You know, today I went to a Home Depot distribution center to pick up a load, and I went in there. I dropped my empty trailer. I picked up my full. I'm on my way out. Come around the corner. This truck is all up in my way. I can't get out. He's trying to back in. He's not lined up right at all. I'm like, I know this has got to be a foreigner. I know it. It's got to be a foreigner. I know he doesn't know what he's doing. I could tell just by looking at the truck. This dude doesn't know what he's doing. So I'm like, okay, I could sit here and stare at this truck for 3.5 hours, or I could get out and help him, which is really, that doesn't happen anymore. I can tell you that right now. Truckers will stare at you and watch you drown before they get out and help you. Like 99% of them will not get out and help you. I'm telling you, I've been doing this going on 4 years. They will not get out and help you. They will watch you drown. They will throw you a cinder block and watch you drown, you know? Anyway, so I get out the truck, I walk over there, and of course, my suspicions were confirmed. I walk up to the cab, and the guy is some guy from down south. I know, that's all I can assume. And I'll tell you, and this is a true story, I've been studying Spanish for like 1.5 years now, and I learned way more than I thought I ever would. Because especially when I was younger, I'm like, there's no way in hell I could ever learn another language. There's no way. Well, you know, things happen. You surprise yourself. And today, I'm so glad I've learned what I learned, because I was actually able to help this guy back into a spot. I was shocked. I was like, I can't believe I was able to do that, you know, because the guy didn't speak a lick of English. He didn't speak a lick of English, you know, but I knew he spoke Spanish. I asked him right when I seen him, you know, so I walked him through it. I had him in there in maybe 5 minutes, you know, and I was so proud of myself. And I'll tell you why this is so funny to me, because when I was with Biscuit for years, I always had this arrogant joke that I used to tell that, hey, one day I'm going to be a Top Gun instructor, you know, and he's like, yeah, whatever, you know. And today, it just made me laugh when I did that. And I'll also tell you, just the other day, I was talking to my driver manager, and I'm eligible to be a driver mentor, a trainer. And I'm like, yeah, you know, because that would look really good on my resume, you know, being out training people, teaching them how to drive. I'm like, you know, I've always wanted to do that. And now I'm like super confident, and I really think that I can do it. And today just made me laugh, because I'm like, the first time I ever taught somebody how to back into a spot, the guy didn't even speak English. You know what I'm saying? That was so damn funny to me. So anyway, I wanted to share that story with you guys. And if you know what story I'm talking about, the whole U-turn situation, which is, you know, that's a real thing. Almost no company will let you make a U-turn. My company, it was like first day of orientation, they were like, if you make a U-turn, you will be fired. You know, they're very serious about that shit, which is, you know, it kind of sucks because morons like that ruin it for everybody, you know? Because, you know, I use my common sense when it comes to stuff like that. Obviously, you don't make a U-turn in the middle of the freaking freeway, you know? But there's many situations when it's safe to make a U-turn, but you can't now. Because, you know, you got this camera, which is your babysitter 24 hours a day driving the truck, you know? It records everything you do, you know? And it's not just, it's the littlest things that thing will record, right? So, anyway, I just wanted to make a video about that. Let me know what you think in the comments. If there's any driver mentors out there, let me know what you think in the comments. I'd like to hear from a lot of you guys. Anyway, like, share, subscribe. Common sense ain't common.